Hello, everyone. This is Pio Marola from ThinkLinkers, and it's a pleasure to welcome our speaker of the 7th MDM Think Club, George Firican. How are you today, George?
I'm very well, thank you. Very excited to be speaking with you today.
George is a data award winner. He's also the author of Lights on Data, and he's a really great expert when it comes to data governance and data quality. So we really couldn't be happier to have him sharing and contributing with his knowledge to our community. So, George, I'm following your channel, Lights on Data, and I see that you often talk about myths, data quality and data governance. So why do you think some of these myths came to be, and why is it important to bust them?
I do talk about how it's a myth that data quality is all about data cleansing, or that a tool is all you need, or that it's IT's responsibility, or data governance is a one-time project, and so on. So what is a myth? I mean, one of its meanings is that it's really a popular belief of an unfounded or false notion. And in our case, it's something incorrect, right? And I do think that myths generally arise about things that we don't understand. And that's really the case about a lot of things surrounding data, especially around data management and data governance areas. I think these are things that are not understood, or maybe they don't want to be understood by certain people. So bottom line, I believe that's why they come to be, because they're not known, they're not understood. And why it's good to dispel them, it would allow us to act better if we do understand it. It will allow us to have a course correction, to invest our resources, our time, our energy into doing something about it, into managing this data as the asset that it truly is.
Absolutely. There's also a dangerous myth that I heard in one of your videos. So data quality is an IT responsibility. What about that one?
Right. And I think dangerous is a great adjective to use. So here's why it's dangerous. Because while IT is seen as the sole responsible entity in the organization for the quality of the data, I believe that nothing will be improved, at least not in a sustainable fashion. And the way I look at it, let's say that your home is a mess, right? You have clothes everywhere, dirty dishes, dust and dirt everywhere. You're basically a slob and your place is messy and dirty. So you hire a cleaning crew and they come in the next day, and then it just becomes sparkling clean. But you're not changing your behavior, right? You're still throwing your clothes on the floor. You're not putting things away. You're coming in with mud on your shoes and so on. In a couple of days, maybe sooner, your place is in the same state as it was before. And you're wondering, hold on, why is my place a mess? Didn't I just pay those guys to get it clean? What's going on here? Why do I need to keep on investing money in this? Well, maybe you should take some preventing methods like wiping your shoes before you walk in the door. I think that after the cleaning crew finished, you're complaining at times that, well, your clothes are unfolded, or they're not placed where you wanted them to be. Or sure, they washed the dishes, but they didn't stack them up in the cupboard in the order that you wanted, right? You didn't provide those requirements, but you still have those high expectations. So I think that even though IT plays an important role in offering the technical solution for improving the quality of the data and maintaining it, it really is the business that needs to offer the requirements, the definitions for every data quality dimension: completeness, accuracy, timeliness, consistency, and so on. It's also the business that understands the procedures, the processes, the business needs and wants a lot better. And they also see firsthand that impact that bad data quality has on their own line of work. But in the end, I think that bad data impacts the whole business, IT included. So in reality, data quality is everyone's responsibility, right? Even as an employee, if you don't have the know-how or the knowledge or tools to do something about bad data quality, I think it should be at least your responsibility to flag it and raise it up through the appropriate channels in order to get it resolved. So we all play an important role, or a part of that important role when it comes to data quality. Again, it's not just about data cleansing. Nobody's expecting that all employees will get down to it and start correcting records. But we do need to contribute to those requirements, those processes, take ownership, that stewardship, and really just flagging it as an issue. I mean, even us as customers, right? If we see something wrong in our bank account, or we call the bank right away, right? We take ownership over it, and we want to get it resolved. So yes, it's dangerous just to assume that it's solely IT responsibility when IT really doesn't have the same business knowledge and know-how as the rest of the organization. So in the end, it's really a team's effort. It's everyone.